Limited duty officer. What the heck is that? I just found out myself. Hey, let me tell you about that.
Hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work. Hard work, work. There you go. Hard work, work. Everybody doing it right. Hard work, work. Hard work. That's what you say. Hard work, work, work. Earn what pay.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, yeah, I'm representing. Now, good morning to you. So today, I want to talk about limited duty officers. So, limited duty officers. Hold on, let me wipe some of this sweat off. Yeah, it's like Mississippi temperatures here in New Jersey right now. 100% humidity, disgusting. Shout out to Mississippi. A few different branches have limited duty officers. First, what is a limited duty officer? Limited duty officer is almost like direct commission in a sense. Limited duty officers requirements. They're selected from higher enlisted, let's say your E7s. Pretty much they're selected from the same pool as your warrant officers. Limited duty officers are mainly seen in the Marine Corps and the Navy from what I understand. And if I'm wrong, correct me, please, correct me down in the comments so I can put out the right information. But this is from my experience and from my doing my research. You don't see limited duty officers in the Air Force or in the Air Force or the Army. Like I said, primarily in the Marines and the Navy, just like they have officer of the day, but that's a whole different one. Limited duty officers, and now we're going to switch over to Navy. They are picked from the same pool as warrant officers. I believe they go to the same schools and then they branch off into the disciplines. Limited duty officers become the commissioned officer in charge of that technical field, whereas warrant officers become the technical advisors, technicians in that field. Yeah, they're very closely linked, but still different. Because limited duty officers are commissioned officers, they're still within that pipeline to go from O1, O2, up to the stars. Whereas warrant officers, we go from W1 to CW5. Limited duty officers are also technical. Like I said, they pretty much come from the same schools as warrant officers or vice versa. The requirements pretty much are similar to where you have to be senior enlisted. This is just for Navy, Marines. You have to be senior enlisted. I think they take tests, but the main thing is that they come from a pool of individuals without degrees. As you know, most of your officers or officer ranks, rates, you have to have a degree to commission for the most part. Limited duty officers, you don't have to do that. At first, I thought limited duty officers were similar to direct commission, but direct commission has its requirements as far as educational requirements. Limited duty officers, to give a good example, let's say a submarine person, they might be a commander of a sub, whereas you have the warrant officer who's the technical advisor of the components on the sub. That's the easiest way I can put it. So, limited duty officers are commissioned officers with full rights and responsibilities as commissioned officers because they are commissioned officers. They still go through the rank structure as such. I can't speak on if they get command time or not, but they are technical officers in their technical managers. There you go. In their field of expertise. I believe they stay within their direct MOS, like warrant officers, but correct me if I'm wrong. But they are technical managers, whereas warrant officers are technical officers or technicians. So keep this one brief. Army doesn't have limited duty officers. We have our warrant officers, we have our direct commissions, we have OCS, we have ROTC, but that's about it. So hope you guys learned something on this one. Drop down in the comments if you want to hear more things, and educate me down in the bottom. Until next time.
Raining